Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. If you're new to my channel, my name's Amanda. Today guys, I'm going to be taking down my Christmas tree. Yes, the tree is still up. Today is Tuesday the 9th of January and my tree is still up. Now in my previous video I did promise you that I was going to be doing this video, which is taking down my Christmas tree, undecorating my Christmas tree, and also sharing with you how I do that, you know. So I've got some ideas, some tips and tricks of how you can take down your Christmas tree and store all your tree ornaments, your baubles and so on, without having to break the bank buying all this like Christmas decoration storage and all that. Now I've got a few things that I'm going to be using which are very practical and very affordable, okay, and it's stuff that I've kind of like upcycled or recycled to use to do this video today. Now this is how I normally take down my Christmas tree decorations every year, and last year I remember when I took them down we were quite late taking them down because we was away in Turkey. When we came back the tree was still up until about the 15th of January. So when I was taking it down, I had a couple of friends here over for like morning coffee and that, and I was taking down the tree and they were like, Amanda, that's such a good idea, you know, we just like throw ours in a bag and like put it up in the loft or put it in the garage, put it in the understairs cupboard and so on. So that's the reason why, well, they inspired me to do this video today, because I feel that it's not just them. There's a few people that don't really know how to take down their tree. I know it can be very self-explanatory, you know, self-explanatory. I know it can be like just really like rocket science to do this, you know, but I'm doing this video for those of you that need inspiration of how to take down your tree, how to store your baubles, your tree decorations, again, without breaking the bank. So this channel is all about saving, living your best life, on a budget, like classy sophistication as well. You can still have that without breaking the bank, you know. So if you're new to the channel, I'd love you to stick around, hit the subscribe button, and if you do like this video, do give it a thumbs up, okay? It really helps the channel, and it also lets YouTube know that you've liked it, and they will share it with other viewers as well, you know. So I'm going to first start by showing you the tree again. Now this is for those of you that haven't taken down your tree decorations already, okay? I can appreciate some of you had taken them down since like Boxing Day or the 1st of January and so on, but this is for those of you that still have your tree up and like you're sort of wondering how to take it down, where to store it and all of that, okay? So I'm first going to show you the items that I'm going to be using. So with storing the tree, if you have the original box, okay, if you have your original box for your tree, if you're using an artificial tree, like this is an artificial tree, okay? This is a new artificial tree that I picked up in Wilko last year, and the box for it is in sound condition. So I'm going to store the tree back in the box, okay? So this is my Christmas tree box here, guys, and as you can see, it is in sound condition. So a good tip as well, when I put the tree up, I stored all the packaging for the baubles, all the packaging that I think I was going to need to take the tree down. I've stored it inside the Christmas tree box like this, okay? So there's a few other bits that I've got in there as well that is going to help me pack away this tree and be able to get it out later on in the year for Christmas without having the stress of thinking, oh my goodness, I've got to put the tree up, you know, where do I start? So this video is for that as well, okay? So I really hope this video does give you inspiration. I know I'm doing it a little bit late. It is January the 9th, but you know, hey, a lot of people still have their trees up, okay? Because I've been out, we was out yesterday, we got back around after 6 o'clock, and as we were driving up our road and driving around just driving back home, we noticed that a lot of people still had their trees up and also full-blown Christmas lights on and everything, you know. So okay, so I hope you guys can appreciate this video. Really, I really do. This is going to be like the last of the Christmas content in January. I've got to laugh because I want to get it all out of the way and then I can crack on with the rest of my content, which is very exciting, okay guys? So hit that subscribe button if you are new, okay? So my arms are aching. I'm going to have to put you on the tripod. Let's get you on the tripod here. So Christmas tree box I have here, and then inside I have some other boxes, which is going to help me to store away the baubles and so on. I've also got a hanger, and I've also got one of these tubes. This is from like baking paper or like greaseproof paper. Now these are going to come in handy later on in the video, so stay tuned, okay? A few boxes to store the items away in, and a pair of scissors. And then just here are the boxes where the original Christmas decorations, the Christmas baubles came from. These always come in handy to pack away your baubles. Now, I know that on the market you can buy really nifty storage bags and packaging and boxes and stuff to store away your Christmas decorations, but you really don't need to spend £1, okay guys? You don't need to spend any money to pack away your baubles. You can use items that you've already got in your home, shoe boxes, boxes like these that the baubles and the decorations would originally come in. You know, you can just save those and pack them away. Then you don't have to spend not £1 buying any kind of storage, okay? So I've got a few of these. So you remember that my baubles from Primark, I've kept the box, okay? And they're gonna go back in there. Okay, so just take all of these out because of course the baubles have to come off the tree first. And also, this is a great idea. These little houses, these light up ceramic houses, I got these from TK Maxx, and I don't know where the original cover has gone for it. It's like a clear cover that you put over it. I don't know where the cover went, okay? So I had an idea to use elastic bands. So I put elastic band, I'll show you. I've got a large elastic band, just pull it around the box, like so, and that stops them from falling out. And just to give it some extra security, I put another elastic band across like that, and then another elastic band across like that, so now they can't fall out, okay? So that's a really good tip. If you haven't got the covers, you can use elastic bands, you can use sellotape, you can use, like, you know, when you get like shoes or you get like a new pair of trainers, they always come with that like acid free, like almost like tissue paper. You can easily repurpose that, you know, don't throw it away, keep it, and you can use it to wrap things up to put away in your loft. Even if you're moving home, those packaging comes in handy, because when you go to the storage shops, okay, to buy that packaging, it costs you. They're not going to give it to you for free. It costs, okay? So when you get any kind of delivery and it's got bubble wrap or it's got any kind of you know, any kind of packaging that you think you can use later, and if you have space to store them, you know, pack them flat, store them away. They will come in handy. Trust me, they will come in handy. Also, I have a whole Primark bag here. It's a double Primark bag. You know, when you go to Primark, they tend to double the bags if you're buying a lot of items. So I always get a double bag, but I do like to recycle Primark bags. They come in handy for packaging. You know, like the brown paper parcel paper, the brown paper parcel paper that you can get in the post office or in the craft shops. You're not getting it for free, guys. They're charging you. They're charging you, you know. This Primark bag does more or less the same thing. All you got to do is cut it into like squares, and then you've got parcel paper. So also, I've got this bag. This is from IKEA, and we've got quite a few of these, okay? So it's nothing that I've bought recently. I've had this stored away in our understairs cupboard, so this is going to come in handy. These also come in handy, okay, to put your tree in. You know, I'm sure this tree can fit inside this bag, but I've decided I'm going to put the tree back into its original box because the box is in good condition and I can use this bag for something else. But just giving you the idea that you can, you know, if you have any kind of bags lying around, even the blue IKEA bags, you know, the blue ones with the blue handles, those can come in handy for storing away Christmas decorations, okay? Okay, so I just wanted to show you that, you know, okay. So yeah, the Primark bags come in real good handy, I'm telling you guys. Even like bits of cardboard, you know, we had our sofas delivered and the box that they came in were huge, as you can imagine, a 3-seater and a 2-seater sofa. So what I did, they did offer to take the boxes away, but I do try to keep the packaging, because that packaging has come in handy. I've used it as a runner to put on the floor, you know, when we come in and out, because it's been quite muddy and quite wet. And I've used it like on a mat over here, like when we go in the garden. Oakley goes into the garden, you know, he likes to have a little play on the trampoline. Coming back in, muddy shoes and everything, walking through the living room is not the one. So I just put a whole runner of cardboard down, so when he comes in, it goes, and when he comes in, his feet are not literally touching the floor, his feet are on the cardboard. It's such a good tip to keep your cardboard, guys. If you've got space to store it, again, just fold it down flat. Get yourself a Stanley knife, a cutting knife. That's what I got, you know. I don't know if you saw my Poundland haul. I did a Poundland haul where I showed you these amazing Stanley knives that, well, you know, cutting knives that Poundland do, a set of 5 for £1, something like that. They come in handy, guys. They're absolutely brilliant. So I've cut these bits of cardboard as well. These may come in handy as well for storing away the decorations. And like I said, I've got the Primark bag as well, okay? So I didn't show you how I stored away the bulk of our Christmas decorations. I put most of those down on New Year's Day, and I did Oakley's room yesterday. I did my room the day before. All over the weekend I was taking down like the decorations, but of course today is the one with the tree, where I'm focusing on the tree, okay? So what I'm getting to, using the Primark bags, I've just wrapped up the ceramic items, put them inside the bag and store them away. Later on in the video, I will take down one of those bags and just show you what I've done, okay? Because you might even have your Christmas decorations up still, and again, you're thinking about or go and buy in storage boxes for them. You really don't have to, okay? I'm sure nearly every household in the UK has a Primark bag or some sort of wrapping, some sort of packaging that you can upcycle or recycle, okay? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring you down a little bit lower because my neck is hurting. I'm really struggling to like look up. Here's to the best part. I'm now going to start taking down the baubles. Now this box had the feather baubles in, okay, from B&M, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take down the feather ones and put them back into the box. It's really as simple as that, guys, you know, into the same box that they came out of in the first place. I'm not spending not £1 buying any kind of Christmas tree packaging or storage. I'm not doing it. So there's 6 feather baubles back into the original box. I'm just going to put the lid on and I'm going to put some sellotape around it. I'm going to do the same with these ones that I got from Primark. I think those are these. So yeah, again, 6 to go into the box. I'm going to do the same for the Poundland ones. Now, the reason why I'm doing it like this, I just find it so much easier rather than taking them all down and then sorting them out afterwards. I just find that this saves a lot of time, to be fair with you. And time is of the essence, you know. So, yep, they're back in their original boxes. And then I've got this box to put the paper ones back into. Yeah, so I've got these paper ones. So I've taken down the paper ones. There's still a little bit of space in there to put some other bits in. So I'm not going to close this one up just yet. I forgot to show you this, guys. So this is an empty box of celebrations. These containers are really good for just storing anything in, to be fair with you. You know, but of course, this is all about taking down the Christmas tree. So I'm gonna use this box to store all of my black baubles because they've been spray painted. So I'm going to put them in here. I might just line the box first with some tissue paper or some paper that I've got lying around. I'm just going to put this tissue paper in there as well. Now, I don't know, they might not fit in here because there's quite a few of them. Let's see. Okay, I'll just start taking them down. So proud of my black baubles. see if they're all going to fit in here. So there's quite a few of the black ones, so they don't actually fit in here. So I do have another box, just this empty cardboard box. It's in sound condition. I'm just going to put them in there instead. So that's all my black baubles in there. I've also got some other black Christmas tree decorations, so I'm going to put them all in this box, including my star, which I also spray painted. So they're all in there. Just going to cover it over with that tissue paper, and this tissue paper has actually come from a pair of trainers. It's always good to keep that packaging. Okay guys, then I think all the rest of the Christmas tree decorations, I'm going to put them into this box. And this is not a new box, guys. I got these from, where did I get these from? Can't remember where I got these from, but it was a set. I think I got them from Lidl so many years ago. I was using them because I was really into this kind of pattern, you know, back in the day. Not so much now, to be fair, but they are quite sound storage boxes. This one's, well, when I say sound, this one's got a little rip in it, but I'm just going to put some sellotape on there and it'd be absolutely fine. So the tree is now more or less empty. All I've got to do now is take the lights off. Now the lights can be a little bit of a tedious job, but when I put the lights up, I didn't actually put any lights on the back of the tree. They're just running kind of like zigzag at the front of the tree, and that makes it a lot easier to take them down as well. I mean, our tree is normally set always in this corner, so no one gets to see the back of the tree. So I normally just decorate the front, and it works out brilliantly, guys, you know. So that's also a tip for later on in the year, this year, Christmas I should say. If you're only showing the front of your tree, decorate the front, guys. You know, you can decorate the sides a little bit, make it look, you know, style it out a little bit. But what I do, I decorate the front, and then I kind of way down the tree at the back, so it sits straight. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing this video like a little bit back to front. This is like content. This is like Christmas content for this year, God willing, for this year 2024. Okay, but I'm just giving you the tips now. Get a notepad, guys, write it down, or even save this video in a playlist, so when you're decorating later on in the year for this year, you can you know, use this video as a reference. So when I take down the Christmas tree lights, I do like to actually fold them up from both ends. So this end where the plug is, it normally has like just a plain wire going through as to the first set of lights. I don't know, there's about 3 meters of cable here. Okay, so what I normally do with that, I will take the plug off, just unscrew it. If you've got one of these lights that the plug can actually unscrew, I literally just unscrew the plug and pull out that bit there. What I do, I just thread that bit through the tube, let it come out the other end there, and then I'll start winding this cable around. So it gets to that first light, and then I pop the plug back on, plug back on there, and then for the other end of the lights, I use a hanger. I use a plastic hanger, one like this. You know, any hanger will do, to be fair, but I do prefer to use plastic. And then what I do, I just thread the first light through that top bit there. And then I just wind this around the hanger. And then I just wind the rest of the lights around the hanger, like so. And then what I do, I just, this plastic bag is something that I've also just recycled. I think it was actually from the part of the Christmas tree. Just put them all into the bag like so. fold it up and it can actually fit into this box. If not, I'll just put it in the box with the Christmas tree. So I was just looking through my storage of bags. Okay, so I do have quite a few of these large storage bags, and I found this one which I picked up in B&M about, I don't know, ages ago in the summertime. So I'm going to, what I've just packed away, all of those decorations, I'm going to store them all in here. And I've done the same with some of the older bags that I've had from B&M. They're all upstairs, like packed, ready to go into the loft. You know, these are really, really handy. I think they're £1 or £1.50. But I didn't buy it recently, guys, okay? This is something that I've had from before. So what I'm trying to say is use what you got. You know, just use what you got. It's absolutely fine. I mean, if you have the glass baubles, the boxes, like the box that I just shown you here, you can store them in a box like this, okay? Wrap them in tissue paper, even like tissue paper, real tissue paper, kitchen roll. Get a roll of, get the cheapest kitchen roll and just wrap them in there, and then just pop them in the box and you'll be fine to use them. So now it's time to take down the tree, okay? So this is gonna be the exciting bit. This tree comes in 3 parts, so it's quite easy to do. And like I said, I'm gonna store it in its original box. It's a flock tree, guys. If it looks like it's snowing in here, it's just the little bits of flock that's coming off of it. Now this tree is a really good tree actually. There's not so much of it coming off, to be fair with you. I just wanted to share some items that I picked up in the B&M and Primark sale. They are both Christmas related, but I had to pick them up because they were absolute bargains. So I got these branches in the Primark sale. They're absolutely gorgeous. They go so well with my Christmas tree. It's like the flock pine, you know, absolutely gorgeous. So I've got 3 of those. These were originally £3. I got them for £1 each, okay? Absolutely love those. And then from B&M, I got this beautiful garland. Now look how gorgeous this is, guys. I was actually after this in B&M at the full price, like back in like November when they brought their first Christmas decorations out. I got this, guys. I got this for £2. £2 in the B&M sale. I thought it was £4, but when I checked the receipt, it actually came up as £2. So absolutely so happy with that. So guys, this is some of the Christmas decorations that I've put away already in this doubled Primark bag. There's quite a lot in here. It's quite heavy actually. So I put all the ceramics in there. So what I've done, I just used Primark bag and just wrapped up all my little ceramic houses, townhouses, wrap them all up nicely and then pop them in this bag. There's so much in here, there's so much in here, and these bags do hold a lot. So again guys, use what you got, okay? So guys, we have come to the end of the video. My tree is down. I'm just gonna like vacuum up, put my olive tree back over there, and yeah, just pack away the Christmas decorations, ready for hubby to bring them up into the loft later on today. But the living room looks like it's, I thought I was gonna miss the Christmas tree, but now that it's down guys, I know having my olive tree back in that corner, you know, we can just get on now, refresh, reset, restart. So thank you so much for watching guys. Happy New Year to you guys. I really hope this video has given you inspiration. If you haven't taken down your Christmas decorations as yet, or your Christmas tree like myself as yet, I really hope this video has given you some inspiration to use what you got to pack them away. If you got your original Christmas tree box, use your original Christmas tree box guys. Don't follow the hype, you know. All you need is a box, a bag, bit of sellotape, bit of tissue paper, and you're good to go. Okay, so if you enjoyed today's video, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up, a like. If you are new, I'd love for you to stick around and hit the subscribe button. Love to have you around for 2024 going forward. And for those of you that are returning, thank you so much for tuning in to watch today's video. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care, keep well, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.